So this is the organic chemistry practical, right? So last classes we seen preparation of some important compounds. For example, benzoidol from benzophenone and methyl salicylate. This kind of things we already see. Okay. So today I am going to discuss how we can separate the mixture, semi-micro analysis of the given functional group, as well as how we can separate the mixtures. Okay. So last class we seen the mixtures such as carboxylic acid and phenol. These are continuing of that procedure. Once again repeat how we can separate the mixture which we given some unknown sample. So first point, we have some classifications of mixtures. We have acidic plus phenolic mixtures. We have acidic and neutral substance mixtures, acidic and water soluble substance mixture. And there is one type of category. Another type is phenolic plus neutral, phenolic plus basic substance. Okay. For example, I am giving some acidic plus phenolic compound mixtures. So what are the steps you have to do? The first step, you just check whether we have a diethyl ether or not. Diethyl ether or not. Diethyl ether is an organic solvent. So mainly I am going to separate the mixture on the basis of the solubility of the substance of the given solvent. Okay. Some compound will dissolve in a polar solvent. Some compound will dissolve in a organic solvents. Organic solvents such as diethyl ether and chloroform, benzene. So these are the organic solvents. Polar solvents means water, ethanol. In polar solvents we have polar protic and polar aprotic. So these things are basics we already know. First you have to check diethyl ether. Take some small pinch of sample and add some 3 ml of diethyl ether. You can use conical flask also, no problem. Or in a small, it's a semi-micro analysis, right? We will take 1 gram of sample and add 10 ml of diethyl ether and check the solubility. If the substance is dissolving or not. First you have to check. In case the substance is completely miscible in diethyl ether means, so most probably the mixture is containing acidic plus phenolic, okay, or acidic plus basics. So is maybe the absence of water soluble substance, because water soluble substance means the compound definitely should not dissolve in diethyl ether, okay, because it's a polar solvent. Polar compounds only dissolve in polar solvent. Okay, so this is the first point. I am able to understand the concept. Next, what you have to do, you have the separate solution. Okay, in that solution, or you just evaporate the solution. That's your choice. So, for my knowledge, I am taking the diethyl ether. You just add sodium bicarbonate solution. 10% sodium bicarbonate solution. How we can prepare 10%? Take 10 gram of sodium bicarbonate in 100 ml of water, or 1 gram of sodium bicarbonate in 10 ml of water. That solution is a 10% sodium bicarbonate solution. Okay. In that mixture, you just add this sodium bicarbonate. In case you observe the brisk effervescence, that may be the presence of carboxylic acid. We know very well, right? Because sodium bicarbonate is a weak base. In that weak base, carboxylic acid alone will liberate the carbon dioxide, not phenolic compound. So in case the mixture contains acidic plus phenolic means, if I add the sodium bicarbonate, carboxylic acid alone will liberate the carbon dioxide, because sodium bicarbonate is a weak base. So what is the reaction is going taking place? In case my substance contains the carboxylic acid, here I am taking the benzoic acid as an example. So it contains what? COOH. It's a functional group. COOH is a functional group. So what is my functional group? Functional group is a group of atoms which is responsible for the physical and chemical property of this entire organic compounds. So in this compound we have some set of groups that alone will responsible for the boiling point of this compound. That alone is responsible for the density of this compound. That's alone responsible for the reactivity. So this is a very basic thing. Point number 1. So what will happen if I add the sodium bicarbonate? If I add the sodium bicarbonate, it's a weak base. it will react with benzoic acid to give the COONA. It's a water soluble substance. It's a water soluble salt. If you heat it, it will liberate the carbon dioxide. Okay. After that, if you add the hydrochloric acid, once again the benzoic acid, it will precipitated because a simple neutralization reaction. The simple neutralization reaction, I am able to get the benzoic acid. Right? So this is the first point everyone should understand. So this itself confirms, or it will give the clue that may be the presence of carboxylic acid. Okay, fine. Then you have to do the confirmation test for carboxylic acid. These things you did in your lower classes. What are the confirmation tests for carboxylic acid? What are the confirmation test? Esterification. In a process, what is the confirmation test? Esterification. Take this acid, add ethanol, add sulfuric acid, heat, you will get a very pleasant smell. It confirms the compound, the presence of carboxylic acid. Okay. Say in case there is no brisk effervescence, so there is no carboxylic acid, what you have to do? Take sodium hydroxide. So definitely you will get what? In case if it's carboxylic acid means you will get a soluble part and non-soluble part. Okay. In case the absence of carboxylic acid means entirely solution, full solution only. In that solution you add sodium hydroxide. In case if the compound is contain phenol.